welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to Terrible Delights. I'm Scott.
I'm Scott.
Joined as always by my shadow, Bill.
Yes, that's me. I got you.
Welcome back to episode 108.
Yeah.
Wow, I remembered something. That's pretty good for me. And it is my turn this week to pick a movie that would fall under the exploitation-ish genre. And I picked a movie that I never really knew much about, but I heard the name of it once upon a time. I don't think I've ever watched an Indonesian movie before either.
Same here.
Let alone a supernatural horror called Mystics in Bali.
I don't know if there's going to be a trailer, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's also known as Liak, which makes sense because that's the name of the black magic.
Yeah, and it's they got the old Queen of Liak in there.
Yeah. So I guess a lot of the things that happen in this very fucking strange movie are based on like Indonesian legends and folklore and right.
Pretty
like
awesome looking legend.
Yeah, like Bali mythology.
Yeah.
The Liak, I guess, is Balinese. It's a mythological feature in the form of a flying head with its entrails still attached.
That's good. That's a good visual.
And they're said to fly, trying to find a pregnant woman in order to suck her baby's blood or a newborn child.
Delicious.
That's like the history of the Liak. And if you actually look up the Liak on Wikipedia, you will see a wooden mask photo that looks a lot like the mask that's used in this movie.
Yeah, and the opening credits in the end.
Yeah. So kind of interesting that they did try to bring in some actual mythology. I think the budget for this movie was about $40, so they did what they could do. But is what it is, right?
It was, I'd say, decent for what they had.
Sometimes. Sometimes. So, okay. So, first off, the credits. I will say I enjoy the credits quite a bit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Visually
the credits
interesting.
They make you feel like something's really going to happen here. A lot of like tribal music with weird costumes.
Yes. Yeah, dancing kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're introduced pretty much immediately to Kathy, who is just like a white chick visiting over there with her little buddy there, Mahendra.
Little buddy.
Her little mustachioed friend.
Yeah, this one.
He's yeah, go ahead.
As I say, they don't waste time with this movie.
Oh no. It'll be like, I'll see you in 24 hours. And it just cuts to that 24 hours later.
Even like setting up like what they want to do in the movie. You're gonna help me like get to this black magic. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So she's already written stuff on different forms of black magic, apparently.
Yes, from the world over.
Yeah, but she really wants to learn about Liak.
Who wouldn't? I mean, look at those masks.
I couldn't tell because nothing is explained. I couldn't tell if her and Hendra, as she calls him, were like actually like a thing, or did they just meet? Like I have no idea.
Yeah, because they seem kind of flirty. But were you interested in the romance?
Yeah, I wish this movie had more romance. Yes, that's something I usually say.
That's what you long for.
Yes, always. Do you know what? It was good. They're just less blood, more romance.
1 point off by Scott. No romance.
I just wish I knew what the fuck was going on with them, and also why the delivery of this actor, or at least the voiceover, is so stilted.
What, him or her or both?
I mean, both. So I know that the woman who plays her, she was not an actress.
Yeah. Up until
Right?
this point, yeah.
They literally like picked her up on the beach. She was vacationing, and the director's wife was like, "She'd be great." And they were like, "Hey, you want to be in a movie?" And she went, "Okay."
Yeah, you get to be a floating head with your entrails hanging off your neck. Sure.
Yeah. I think this is the only movie she ever did.
Could have gone places. Should have stuck with it.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. But yeah, the dude that plays Hendra is somehow worse. I found as an actor.
Poor Mahendra.
Whatever.
You leave him alone.
Wikipedia lists him as her lover. So I don't know. I don't know. But
in his mind.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, it's the most powerful form of black magic that there is. Which is very weird. And then it cuts out really quickly. They're at like some kind of ritual. I couldn't quite figure out what was going on.
Entertainment.
Yeah, I didn't really get it.
I did like at the end of it, a bunch of guys pretend to stab themselves in the chest.
Yeah,
that was nice.
That's true. Yes, that does happen. And as if we had forgotten what they had just talked about 2 minutes ago, he brings up again that he will now help her.
So
yeah.
In case you forgot.
Yeah. So he's gonna introduce her to a master.
Layak master.
How does he even know? I'm so confused by all this. Like, how does he have any input whatsoever?
He's Indonesian. That's your end.
I guess. So they go to I'm gonna just say the woods.
They take a boat somewhere.
Yeah, I don't really know where this is.
It looked like there's some kind of temple, but the first thing she does when they get there, she smells some skulls. And I think she says they're real or something along those lines. Like, what makes you do that? Right?
It's a little weird, yeah.
It was a little improv on her part. If I'm going to act, I'm going to improv. That's what you do, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to wow them with this one.
Exactly.
And there's a woman who's like kind of stalking them throughout, who I think...
Yeah. It's like the young witch.
Is that who it is? She's a young witch?
Yeah.
She's a witch. Why is she stalked? Why doesn't she just use her Liak powers?
I don't know. Why does anything happen in this movie?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
So they're there and they hear a noise.
Oh, yeah, because he's arranged for them to meet the Liak master somehow.
Yeah, somehow. We don't know how.
Nope.
And they hear a noise and they're really startled as if they weren't expecting someone.
Yeah, also, there's downpours and they're like, oh, that's a sign they're coming.
Yeah. And then you hear the most ridiculous cackling.
That's the first of 87 times.
The first of an hour of cackling.
Yeah.
It's a crazy amount of cackling. And it's so high pitched. I mean, to be fair, she was giving it her all. Like, this actress is into this.
Well, we don't know if she was, but I'm curious what the original sound was. Was it as annoying as what they overdubbed it with?
Based on her facial contortions, yes.
Do you think they toned it down in the overdub?
I wouldn't be shocked. So I do like this, though. I like to hear he mentions that's a sign. That's her. They make that noise.
Yep.
And it's like this crazy old lady with these massively long fingernails.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of cool. I like that quite a bit. And when she talks, she sounds like Yoda.
Yeah, you texted me that I had written that in my notes. Kind of sounds like Yoda. without
Yeah.
the backwards speaking.
Yeah, if she had backwards spoke, it would have been fine.
Yes, it's
Teach
like
you-
it's in like
Teach
laugh.
you Liak, I will.
Yeah,
Yes.
like laugh loud. I do.
Exactly, it would have been fine. But she sounds like Yoda. And-
Cackle, I must.
Exactly. I like though that they have this terrible conversation where nothing is done, nothing is resolved. She basically is like, "I came here to meet you," and he's like, "I am the one who called," and she goes, "I know."
Yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow. But
Yeah,
first, look at my
Pretty
face.
much. Right. Well, they want to see her face. She wants to see her face. So how are we going to know that it's you tomorrow?
Yeah.
Which is a weird thing to say.
Yeah, just do you
It's
hear
like-
my voice?
Right. And instead, she'll show her face, but it is not going to matter because she's going to look different every time you see her, but she doesn't.
Yeah, well, I think that day she
That's
did, but
true.
most of the movies she's the same.
Yeah. So they show her face, and it's like, I don't even know. It's like burnt, kind of.
Burnt, like I think the area kind of above where her right eye is looks like a big butthole, kind of.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite tell what was wrong with her,
Yeah.
but she's very handsome. And then yeah, she shows her face, and then
Oh, but then she's like, she makes them shake hands. It's a handshake deal.
yes, where she spreads her fingers wide, and they're just these giant nails.
Yep.
That was kind of funny.
But it is funny when she shakes hands. It's like a little joke because she walks away and the hand still, like the arm comes off.
Yes,
Like,
and then
gotcha.
it just falls. Then it falls to the ground and runs away.
Yeah, it's like it was like a cameo by Thing.
Good thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to. They didn't do the leg thing yet, right? That's not yet. The leg burn. That's the next night. That's night
Yeah.
two.
This is. So what's weird is like this movie was like rushed. They because it's still nighttime and I was confused for a second because I wasn't sure if it was the same night and they just changed clothes.
Yeah.
Before they kind of established finally it is the next night that they're meeting because it's just them like still walking through the woods.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
Yeah,
happened?
nothing.
Yeah.
It's like they just went off camera and changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the second night, is the witch is like hiding in a bush.
But I like about this part, it's the same cackling, and they go, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
Come on, really? Like you're not gonna know. Nope.
Old
Oh,
witch
boy.
am I?
Yeah. But she is different here. She's like, we can't see you. She's like, you don't need to. And
And then yeah, it's fucking weird. She's gonna use a weird, like 800-foot forked tongue. So she says to brought the things that I asked, but I don't recall her asking them to bring anything.
nope,
Did you?
definitely not.
Okay. So what they did bring were some jewels,
Yeah.
which is a normal request for not a thief, and a bunch of blood in like bottles.
But it was like bright red and dark red.
Different people, boys and girls, different.
Where'd they get it?
blood.
blood is it?
Nothing's explained. I don't know. So I did like they have the little jewels in this slow motion moving forked tongue comes out of the bush
10
and
feet long.
and just like slaps down on the jewels and then turns over and they're stuck to the tongue.
It's like they were bejeweled onto her.
It was. It's so stupid.
Or but is it? I'm sorry, bedazzled, not bejeweled. Isn't bejeweled like
I
a
know.
phone game?
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
And then and they ask like if like, oh, like, what are you going to teach me now? And she's like, I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, the blood.
And then it goes into the blood. It's
I'm sure it's based on the legends. I'm sure.
probably, but
not
it's just,
that they're making it easier for the viewer to understand.
nothing's explained. And then she's gonna let them go now. She's learned all she's gonna learn tonight, except that she needs to do something with her leg.
Yeah, some
So
kind of drawing.
the tongue comes out and shoots like electricity and burns her leg.
Yeah. I couldn't help but notice because the leg was kind of backlit and hairy legs.
Yeah, a little bit hairy.
Yeah.
I noticed that as well.
Yeah.
Hairy armpits as well.
And then, I didn't. Were they hairy armpits? I didn't actually notice the hairy armpits.
Yeah.
Oh, but the one stipulation was the next night she has to come back alone.
Yes, he's not needed anymore.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like, darn.
It's like, but I facilitated.
Oh.
I'm Indonesian. Look at my mustache.
Right.
For goodness sakes.
Yeah. So the next night.
Well, before we get to the next night, Mahendra gives Kathy some special undergarment to wear. Has Indonesianness to it. Just the white.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
And she wants him to read the spell on her leg, and he kind of can, but nothing really comes of that. And then,
no, he starts to read the spell on his leg, which, by the way, the spell is just a drawing.
Does he just say Liak? I think that's what he says. No.
That's what I was going to say. He tries to read it, whatever this is. And after like 45 seconds of attempting to read it, he just goes, it says it's Liak.
Wow, you busted that one open.
Very insightful.
Yeah, code breaker.
Freaking idiot.
Yeah.
So, you're right. So she goes off now, right?
Yeah, and it's weird that she and the Liak master are dressed the same. How embarrassing.
You think it's what she said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Of all the nights.
Maybe that is why this happens. Because I don't even understand what's going on, but she starts to cackle, and then all of a sudden Kathy starts to cackle.
It's infectious.
It's a cackling, a cackle-a-thon out in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And then they start to turn into weird things. You start to see really close up a metamorphosis. So you start to see things like inflating, kind of.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which is weird. And then, they're wearing inflatable pig costumes.
Well, is that in my notes here? That's the next night was the pig thing happens. This is just I call it dancing, laughing and dancing.
Really, I thought it was the same night.
Oh, let me tell you what I have.
Yeah.
Let's see. So they did
There's so much action in this movie to keep track of. I'm sorry.
And the young Liak master is watching this too. And then the next day, Kathy tells Mahindra that she'll soon be a master of the Liak. But then she flashes back to the previous night, where she has the face deformations, and they both turn into pigs.
I forgot her face deforms at this point. I even sent you a photo of it.
Yeah, but I was not expecting them to. Why did they turn into pigs and just kind of like hang out as pigs?
So it's clearly two people wearing inflatable pig costumes, and then they just cut to live shots of real pigs.
Yeah, whose colors didn't match the pig costumes. No.
It's really weird.
Why did you do it in the first place?
I don't know.
Was it a test? Was it just to like a bonding experience? Are they closer now because of it?
I don't know. Excuse me. Good Lord. Sorry, everybody. So I don't remember. Does she go home now?
Well, she was home. She was recalling the stories of her night, and now Mahendra goes to his uncle for help because he's got the knowledge of this kind of stuff.
Right, the uncle's Oka.
Yeah, he teaches him some mantras and gives him a dagger that will increase his power if he needs to use it.
So, but in real life, the guy that played him, his wife played the queen of the leak.
That's nice. A little family event.
Yeah.
Special.
Yeah.
Thanks for the insider info there. Did you fly to Indonesia and find that out?
That's right. Yes.
But did you got off the plane and it's like noted in the airport?
Yes, exactly.
That's the first thing
if you came here for Mystics of Bali information,
yeah, they have a Mystics in Bali booth at the airport.
It's a little museum.
Yeah. Ooh. I'd visit it.
Yeah.
But so it appears, Kathy's, apparently she used her power and killed another human. I think Mahendra tells that because she doesn't know. She doesn't remember. And she suddenly feels ill. And they have like a little mushy thing here, which you must have enjoyed because you wanted the romance.
No, I don't think this is. Yeah, I think the head flies first. And that's why she feels because she has killed. You're going to talk about the mice, right?
Let's see here. Did I get my shit mixed up?
The mice are after the first head fly.
Okay, my notes have it that the head flies, the first head flies coming up. I don't know. I think she had like something where I think because of what his uncle told him. My note was apparently Kathy had used her power to kill another human being and just wasn't aware of it because she was under the spell of Liak power. She feels bad about it because we haven't actually had the first one that we see yet.
Okay,
I don't know.
I don't remember. So we'll go with you.
We're gonna have to step outside.
We'll just agree to disagree with you.
Oh goodness. Okay.
But this is at least the point where we get her head detaching, right?
Yes, I found the way they did the effect. It was interesting. It looked like video.
Yeah, why did the quality change? I was very confused by that.
They maybe this was their technique for doing like a green screen or blue screen or something.
It looked so shitty.
It looked like if you went to like a local access TV studio.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, like with a really bad blurry rear. What do you call it? Rear projection.
The rear projection, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
So her head detaches from her body and pulls out all of her entrails with it.
Yes, and the body just stays there.
Yeah, well, it just stands there like an idiot. And then it goes flying out the window.
It's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth flight.
Yeah. And I like it cuts to just some dudes hanging out.
Casually. Well, the woman's in labor in the next room.
Yeah. And the head goes flying into the woman's room without being seen, even though I think it breaks through a window, if I recall.
I think so, yeah.
No one seems to notice or give a fuck. And this is weird. It's weird. This is one of the weirder moments of the movie because I know based on what I've read about this movie that it's supposed to be feasting on the baby. But the baby's not out yet. And it just looks kind of like the head's just going down on this pregnant woman.
Maybe that's what it was.
Just the positioning of the head and the way they filmed it. But and it's making like really gross crunchy sounds. I don't like this at all. And the woman is screaming until she is no longer screaming because she appears to be dead.
Yeah. How do you feel after you get your baby sucked out of your crotch?
Yeah. And then the head just goes flying away while the guys rush in.
Well, first off, they don't rush in. They kind of stroll over and they're like, what's going on? And don't forget, too, when the head came flying in, so you had what I assume is the pretty woman's mother was kind of like comforting her. So when the head comes flying in, it puts her through a wall. So she goes back first through a wall and crashes onto the table where the two guys are sitting. They must have been checking on grandma for a long time because they don't get up to go and check on the pregnant woman in the room that just exploded out towards them. Which you figure might be one of them can do that at least.
Yeah. I'm surprised one didn't go. I bet you it's Liak.
Fucking Liak.
So yes. So now the head is taken off again, which is fun. We get to watch the head flying again.
Yes, I liked it. It was clearly just on a string, but
yeah,
it was all right.
That's all right.
And it's strange because
although the head has like fangs.
Yeah, so it's like a vampire of sorts.
Yeah,
suck the blood.
Kind of weird.
They were big things too.
I don't really get it, but that's okay. But now she's like back to normal. Kathy's back to normal.
Yeah, she's back to normal. She's told she's allowed to stop, and thanks to Liak Master, like the lessons are done.
Yeah,
but Liak Master's to herself, is like laughing about it, and she self monologues that Kathy is hers.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
so weird.
But then it cuts to Kathy and what I thought was the younger, like I was calling her a stalker, but the younger Liak master in a staring contest. And then they just all walk around in circles like they're going to fight as Mahendra watches.
I thought they were going to have a dance-off.
Yeah.
I was waiting for.
But then they both slowly fall backwards.
They do, and they start to metamorphosis again. And I was like, oh, are they going to turn into pigs again?
No, but I do like before they turn into snakes, they had the forked tongues, but then they had like huge lips. Dude,
yeah,
comically enormous lips.
It doesn't make any sense.
It does not. But then they're snakes.
But then they're giant snakes.
Which is different. It's kind of better, cooler than pigs.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very strange.
Yeah. But I like this part coming up. It cuts to Kathy, who's asleep. And Mahendra walks in and just starts kissing her when she's asleep. That's assault.
Totally.
Yeah.
But by the way, the snake thing, it goes nowhere.
It doesn't really, it's explained in a sense here.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It doesn't like.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
What the hell's the point? Yeah. Because if it was with the younger Liak master, like, why was that happening? Like, clearly stuff was cut out of this. That would maybe would have helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they edited it? And they're like, you're explaining too much.
I guess so. Yeah. Gotta keep the mystery. But so when she runs, then she after she awakens to being kissed, surprisingly, she has to run to the bathroom, and she throws up what I called it egg salad and mice.
Oh, it's so gross. It's like an off green.
Yeah.
Like kind of foamy.
Yeah.
And I thought that was kind of cool. Obviously, you don't see her throwing up mice. You see her like dribbling green, and then a close up of the ground.
Yeah.
Where poor little mice are being dropped.
But she does mention she had a dream of she was eating like delicious food, mice.
Yeah.
And who knows what else.
Yeah, I don't know.
But they're still alive, so she had living mice inside of her.
Yeah, why is she throwing up like a baby arm or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that was absorbed by the Liak master.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The Liak master, by the way, at least a couple of times so far, has exclaimed to no one in particular, because she has no friends, that doing this is because she wants to become young and immortal.
Yes, good point.
Yeah.
I like how it goes like, so this is not acknowledging that she threw up live mice. It just suddenly cuts to two talking fireballs having a fight.
He's watching her throw up live mice, by the way. He's just kind of like, oh, you all right?
Yeah. Oh, that again.
Everything good?
Yeah.
You want to make a little more?
Yeah. Don't wipe it off. Don't rinse. Keep it in.
What do you do? Put the mice back in.
Yeah. Use them to wipe up the crap off the floor too.
But you're right. Yes. Now we have fireballs that I don't know anything about, and they're talking.
Yeah, it's like the Liak master and like an old foe or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I do not know.
This is probably like in reality like a dangerous scene to film.
I think it was cool looking. The fire, it was real fire.
Oh, it was, but I'm sure there's like an element of danger to it. Yeah, guys holding ropes with fireballs in the end. The ropes could have caught fire.
I think like 3 people died during the makings of Mystics in Bali.
At least.
Yeah, I don't really understand this part.
Yeah, but I mean, the Liak queen wins.
Yeah, knocks the other one down,
and it turns into like a dead guy.
I like that. I like as it's coasting low to the ground,
dangerously close.
It was kind of cool looking.
No, it did. It was a good visual.
Yeah.
Man, I took 4 pages of notes on this. I think it's the most I've ever done. No, yeah, just the fireball scene, yeah.
So I think we go back to Mahendra's uncle, right?
Let's see. I have Kathy's in a place where she can concentrate on her book. A random guy drops off a receipt for who knows what. Yeah. And then Mahendra says he's going to be gone for 2 days doing something.
Right.
But then we have a cut to a procession that the young Liak queen is watching. I know that's supposed to be a funeral procession for the defeated Fireball Man.
I don't know. Not explained.
Yeah, Kathy's in bed with throat trouble, and the cackling begins again, and her head and organs leave the body.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, one more time.
We don't know like where she goes, like what happens, but you think you hear like screams, like out into the night.
Yeah.
And then she wakes back up in bed with blood in her mouth, and she's like, "Ooh."
Right. And she's like, better than mice.
Yeah. I didn't puke nothing up that time. Yeah, but I think when word's getting around that the Liak is back. That could have been like the poster.
The Liak is back.
Yeah, yeah. And then they have like my version of the poster. It has the Liak. She's on a skateboard.
So with this just a cackling sound blasting from a hidden speaker.
Yeah, and then Mahendra's uncle has like a 3-neck electric guitar and on the poster as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's pure magic what you're talking about there.
I think this is where the uncle is. He's sitting around with some other elders, and they're talking about how the Liak has to take 3 lives to complete the power upgrade, and they've already taken 2.
Right. So they need to catch Kathy when her head's off and stop it from coming back to her body.
Yeah. It's a solid plan.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah. Let's see here. Kathy's back at home then, and then Liak Queen appears. I wasn't sure if this is it's the one that's controlling her, but she looks much younger and normal because of the blood she's had. And
yeah, I guess I'm assuming.
Yeah, and so she makes the head take off again for this one last mission.
That's right. Yes.
So when the head leaves, the uncle, whose shirt I think was pretty see-through. I wasn't looking for it, but I happened to notice. You can see his nips through his shirt.
It's very warm there.
Yeah, he comes across the headless body, and I think the solution, I guess, is to stick some spikes in the neck stump, and that causes it to smoke.
Well, yeah, I didn't really understand it other than I think it's so the head can't stick back on.
Yeah, just like, okay, yeah. But it doesn't seem to stop the power, really deter it from existing though.
No, yeah, I don't. It's like they want to. They basically just need it so that the head doesn't come back to the body.
Well, yeah. Well, I think it works out. Like I was kind of surprised about is that when the head's going on the prowl, there's some kind of sign on the door that stops it from entering, and the villagers kind of surround it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. Would you approach that thing?
Fuck no.
No, even in a group.
No.
Chances are still bad. You're gonna get lit.
I don't want the innards slap me or something.
You can get some lung juice on you.
I'm all set.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It takes off from there, but I think they've so they have the body. I think they've buried the body.
They buried the body. Yeah, exactly. This is so they have 2 idiots guarding it.
Yeah,
who run at the first sign of danger.
Yeah, because when the Kathy's head tries to go back, it's able to get one spike out with its mouth, but it can't get the others. So the head's like, I'm out of here.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
But the two guards go running and they pratfall down a hill.
Yeah. Well, hey, that would have been you and me seeing that thing and running for our lives. And that's rough. Like uncle's like to Mentor's like, you got to pray with me for 3 straight days. I would have been like, I'm not that interested in Kathy anymore. I'll find someone else.
The only time I get to kiss her is when she's sleeping.
Yeah.
and then she throws up mice.
Yeah. Guys should take a hint.
So right. Okay. And then, but yeah, so he has a weird dream at this point.
I go so far as to call it a nightmare.
Yeah.
Even.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Of Kathy, who wants to be dug up.
Yeah, she's trying to persuade him, or the Liak Queen is using Kathy.
Yeah.
But he's too strong. I guess maybe because he got the power dagger. He's able
he does. He wants to go dig her up though, kind of.
He does, but he I guess resists the urge.
Yeah.
Because the uncle says that's she was trying to get you to do it, but you didn't.
Right.
So when they're doing the these 2 fools run off, and I like how the uncle is like randomly kind of floating around a
Uh-huh.
little bit unnecessarily. But yeah, so the Liat Queen and the floating head, they show up. The battle is happening.
Yeah, I like he turns into like late 70s computer animation.
He does. That's more of that local access TV special effects coming into play.
just where the body's outlined in like a weird like neon color.
Yeah, but it helps him to avoid being hit by a whole tree that was telekinetically hurled at him.
But it's like the effect, I guess, was it took so much power from the Commodore 64 that it was running on that it takes forever for him to turn. Is so slow.
Yeah, well, that was
so funny.
What's this movie? 81.
What
do you expect?
Yeah,
81.
Better.
Yeah. So there's mouth lightning that causes Kathy's body to rise. So they did a terrible job at guarding the body.
Yeah.
Pointless. There's lightning fingers.
Always fun.
That those eventually killed the uncle. And then the some other woman, I guess that was a love interest for Mahendra, comes out to try to attack the Liak Queen, and she's killed immediately.
Yes.
So was that a backstory that they mostly removed?
Well, she says, yeah, because she's like, I always loved you.
See, I thought that she was the stalker woman, but
oh no, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but she's dead. It doesn't matter. She's dead.
It doesn't matter.
None of it matters.
Nothing.
No.
And then the queen turns into a pig again.
She does, but does that happen now?
I don't know. It's all a fucking blur.
I think it happened a little bit because the uncle's brother, who was like the Liat Queen's ultimate enemy, is returned. It's like the uncle. It's like they use the same actor. They just put him in a toga.
They did, yes.
Yeah.
I
couldn't
forgot
afford another actor.
I forgot his little outfit here. It's kind of like a dress.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like a dress, but like it doesn't like cover his whole body. It's like a half dress.
His bosom is exposed.
Yes, his breast is just.
Yeah. But this causes the Liat Queen.
Jesus.
That was
coffee tonight.
Every time you try to mute, it like distorts it.
I'm sorry.
It's just like.
Sorry. Probably sounds even grosser. Sorry.
Yeah, it adds. That's what makes us unique on this program.
Oh, man. It's my own fault. It's because I'm vaping.
Well,
it's making
gotta do what you gotta do.
Like a stupid teenager. All right.
So yeah, the Liat Queen has to like kind of retreat a little bit, and she surrounds herself with a ring of fire.
That's right. Yeah.
But the Toga uncle, that's his name. I don't know what his real name is. He's just Toga uncle.
Toga uncle. Yeah. It's Oka.
Yeah, he comes. No, Toga uncle.
All right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I like this is her defense because he's not done with her. He's trying to do like more lightning, but she wraps him in a cloth, and she turns into like a pig-headed, pig-bodied human with boobs.
Yeah.
Right?
It looked like something maybe out of like Pink Floyd's The Wall,
or like a David Cronenberg movie,
like the drawings from The Wall.
I could
the
see
animation.
Yeah. That was probably the most unsettling attire or costume work.
It was really just the large boobs on it.
Yeah, but what was strange was when like I assume her clothing is wrapped around him, it's like a pig torso and the arms and legs have to attach.
Yeah.
I don't know why that happens.
I don't know.
But it does.
Who even knows?
But they almost like they come to like a stalemate. They like both shoot lightning, and there's a huge explosion that knocks them both back.
Yeah.
And she's knocked into a cave, and all the while, Mahendra's trying to fight Kathy, whose head has been reattached.
Yeah, correct.
No
one's paying attention. They were fighting the boob pig.
Yeah, well, that was the more interesting of the fights.
Exactly.
I mean, he's not faring so well, but she's just kind of like zombie stalking him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but so Liat Queen, she had been like knocked into a cave, and she like busts out. She's ready for more, and I think she had the advantage at this point. Toga uncle is down.
Yeah.
But lo and behold, the sun comes up.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were actually vampires.
Yeah, that does her in. It's just a sizzle. It's kind of like Evil Dead logic
Yeah.
there. Sun comes up.
It kills both of them. Kills the queen and Kathy.
Yeah. What's funny, so the queen, gets a nice on-screen death. She collapses and she's sizzling and burning up.
Yeah.
Kathy's still kind of stalking Mahendra, but she just kind of like collapses on him. And he gets up and he's just looking at her. And it just cuts to credits. Right? It just cuts to a black screen with names.
Yes. It's like a bunch of thank yous. And then just the end.
It was far more abrupt than any Shaw Brothers ending we've seen before.
Super abrupt, yes.
I was like,
super abrupt.
I was actually kind of shocked. I was like, something more than that should have happened. Like we didn't even have time to see him process this. You didn't have time to understand that the romance was dead, Scott. Officially.
You didn't know?
No, it's over.
Oh my, yeah, yep.
But yeah, so it was a solid hour 25 nonstop.
It's a lot gets done. It's just very strange.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a good stretch.
Very, very strange. Yeah, no, it's not a terrible stretch. It's fucking weird.
You know what we forgot to do again?
We did IMDb summary.
Let me throw it out there.
Yeah.
A woman researches a book that takes her to the black magic cult of Liak in Bali. She meets an evil witch who promises to train her dark arts. But she is tricked and turned into a flying vampire with internal organs hanging from her neck. That's like 110% accurate.
Yeah, that's accurate. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Good for IMDb.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
Yeah.
Pretty good for IMDb. I think I sent you a screen grab as I was watching it of her with her eyes all like bugged out.
Yes.
She made some faces in this fucking movie.
Yeah, I think she, for what it was, did pretty well with, considering she wasn't an actress.
She's probably the best actress in the movie.
It was this one, like, you sent this before it was when she's trying to remove the spikes from her own neck stump.
Yeah,
I honestly thought, because I wasn't at that point in the movie when I was watching it. I thought that was like a cake or something, or like, is she blowing out candles on a birthday cake?
I mean, it may as well be.
Yeah,
the whole thing's just weird, very weird. I don't really have much information.
There wasn't much to be found. Yeah,
it's not a ton. I mean, I guess. From what I've read, it was an odd attempt at making like a more Eastern horror movie.
They want to try to get into the exploitation market.
Yeah, like the horror market. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that they succeeded exactly because I guess it really didn't go anywhere. It wasn't released here even on VHS.
Wow.
Yeah, it didn't. It got released here on DVD in 2007.
Mondo Macabro.
Mondo Macabro, yeah. So it's like, not a high-profile release.
I'm surprised no one else has picked it up for Blu-ray or anything.
Not that I've seen.
Come on, Vinegar Syndrome.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any really decent quality print of this thing out there.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Ours was tolerable.
Yeah, it's okay. The demon queen is named Rangda, by the way. It's kind of neat if you look up Rangda online. You can see some cool photos, and they show that crazy mask with the teeth and the long nails.
Let's see. I want to see. Oh, the mask, yes.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, there's some terrifying looking illustrations.
They are, yeah.
I wouldn't want to see that in person.
Not really.
Why?
Not so much.
I mean, if I strike it rich, I'm going to buy a mask of it.
There's if you go to Wikipedia,
I am.
Click on the photo where it says Rangda in Balinese Barong dance drama.
Wait, well, I'm sorry, for
Oh,
Rhonda? Oh,
for Rhonda, yeah.
oh, sorry, no, I wasn't. I was on for the movie, but bear with me. Okay, Rhonda.
Well, you can just go to the bottom. There's a gallery of photos.
Yes.
Click on the last one where it says modern Rhonda statue. It's at an international airport, this statue.
Oh my, this is banana
It's
boobs.
a it's a crazy statue.
Is that the
It's
fingernail?
like
Well, that's
it's
probably
like
right.
standing.
Is that
It's
an
standing
airport?
on like a skull as well.
Do you have to smell the skull?
Yeah, it says recreate your Mystics and Bali experience.
Yeah, right in the background. It's that's where the Mystics in Bali Museum that you had mentioned at the airport.
It's just so weird that this would be at an airport.
Yeah, but hey, better in the airport than in my bedroom.
Yeah,
Killing
that's
me.
fair. That's totally fair. So let's rank this thing. Let's get your thoughts. What do you think?
All right. This was on my somewhat short list, so you did me a favor.
Oh, nice.
By choosing it.
That's good. Yeah, that always works out nice.
It's been a while, but yeah. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that it was the pace of it was just let's get to it. They did wasted no time with explanations, really,
or even time.
Yeah, all you need to know is she's writing a book on this and she wants to know, and they got right to it.
Yeah. And then they go, "We'll see you in 24 hours. Welcome back."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So in the movie, they should have been like snapping their fingers, and then it's the next night. But it was. I really liked the creature design. If I saw this when I was young, I think I would have been truly upset by a flying head with organs hanging off of it.
Yeah.
No, it was good. I personally didn't mind how the effects came out. I think it gives it a particular type of charm, which makes it more enjoyable for me. It
I can see that,
yeah, because it looks like it's videotaped and then put on film, but I was kind of pleased with the result of it. I think it gives it even a more like unnatural, kind of supernatural look to it. It adds to it, in my opinion. It's always nice to see an old woman get put through a wall in a movie. So,
yeah,
kudos for
absolutely.
that. Yeah, but the whole scene with the
pregnant lady being serviced.
Yeah, the baby's being drained of its blood. That was all good stuff. I like the end with the fights. I like the superimposed lightning stuff. That was all very fun. The overdubs kind of made it more enjoyable.
The delivery is from Mahendra in particular.
Yeah, I mean he looked terrified when he needed to be.
Other times I was just like, "Oh,
his name
what's
is
going on?
Yos
Why are you covered in blood?"
Santo.
That's okay.
Yeah, but and the puking up of the green, yellow, and stuff with the mice, that was good too. So it was. I thought it was above average. I'm going to give it a 6. I think I'd watch it again someday. But the cackling is the one thing. Too much cackling.
A lot of cackling.
Yeah.
There's a lot. It loses a point. And again, they show the actress. She is clearly overacting. So I would imagine that the original soundtrack is just as terrible. She might not sound like Yoda.
What if the music soundtrack, the OST, was just cackling?
Just like an hour. It's like a locked groove record.
Yeah. On loop.
It's nothing's explained. It's very confusing as to why things are happening. Like, why did they turn into pigs?
Yeah.
Why did they turn into snakes? Why can fireballs talk? Like, there's all these things that happen in this movie that make no sense. But you realize that this movie is based on primarily Indonesian mythology and folklore, and I go, I don't know any of that. So this could all be horribly accurate. I have no idea.
Like if you're from Indonesia, you're like, oh yes, I get that. Of course. Oh,
right.
Fireballs. I was wondering when the fireballs were going to start talking to each other and fighting.
Yes, it's the famous fireball conversation that happens during any Liak fight. Listen, the effects are very low budget, but they're fun. I mean, even if you just think about the idea that they're trying to replicate from the mythology of the head with its entrails coming out, flying around to eat children out of pregnant women is pretty awesome.
Yes.
That exists as a legend is pretty awesome. And trying to incorporate it into what they want to make as a mainstream horror movie. It's pretty great.
Definitely unique.
Yeah. She's fine as a non-actress. Others were not as good. The uncle was fine too. I thought he was pretty good.
Yeah, especially when he busted the toga out.
Dual roles.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dual roles, single pay.
I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I mean, I don't know if I'd watch it again. It kind of gave me a headache, to be honest with you. By the end of it, I was a little bit like, I don't understand what's happening in this movie. Just trying to think about what's going on with it. It's very confusing. I loved the lack of time.
Did you get off your sofa and you're like stumbling around?
Just walking right into a wall.
Yeah, in a haze.
Yeah, I'm feeling a rope-a-doped.
Yeah, did the call out of work the next day. I can't come in. I watched Mystics in Bali last night.
Take 2 days.
Take the weekend.
So, I mean, I guess I would recommend it. People watch it at least once, just to see it. I think it's a movie that has things you're not going to see in other movies.
That's a good.
Certainly, a lot of things that I've never seen before. It's not really as coherent as I would like, but that's okay. I'm going to go middle because of all of its flaws, but I'm going middle because it has a lot of good things. And I'm going to say 5.
I suppose.
I think 5 is fair.
Oh, no, it is. Totally.
Yeah.
All right, then.
What do we got next time?
Next time I got to look because I don't remember. Oh, okay. I believe it's a British horror movie, I think.
You don't even know.
I don't remember. I can look. That's a 1973 movie. It is called Horror Hospital, aka The Computer Killers.
Really?
Yeah.
From 73?
Yeah, it's a British sci-fi. It says comedy horror. Oh, I guess we'll see.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Okay.
That'll be next time on this here audio program. All right.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time then.
I heard some cackling in the woods. I'm gonna go check it out out back in my house.
It's okay. It's just Leac.
Okay. Well, so next week I may be a floating head with my organs hanging off my neck. So we'll see.
That's right.
All right then.
You're fine. All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.